Send it. Definitely letting gravity take over. Oh, that four-wheel steer is hard to manage, especially at speeds like this. Welcome back to SnowRunner, y'all, and in this video, we have a battle of the six-door trucks. Now, obviously, this is only 4 six-door trucks. I believe there are more out there, but these are the ones that really stood out to me as being kind of the main six-door trucks that sort of pushed forward the want and really movement in general for six-door trucks in SnowRunner in the first place. So from left to right, we have Lime's six-door F450, then we have the Mega Cab Runner, then we have Risky's new six-door Chevy, and then at the end, we have Slowest Artist 10's six-door second gen, which was built by Limes. Now, these trucks are all insane in their own right. They're all absolute monsters, and we brought them out here to Limes R&D Site 2.0 to see what they can do. And of course, you know that we're going to be starting off with a mud test. So let's go ahead and fire up the F450 six-door and see what this thing is capable of. Now, we've built all of these trucks basically up to their max, so really at the end of the day, these things are kind of at the peak of the performance that they could possibly get to. So we're not holding anything back on this test. We're not holding anything back whatsoever. And the only time we're going to hold anything back is on our speed off of a jump to make sure we don't flip over. Let's go. Oh my God, really? Bury the bumper right off the bat? Okay, let's go. Not too bad, considering this thing has smaller tires than a lot of the other trucks in the group. Well, maybe not a lot of the other trucks in the group, but it's definitely on the smaller end of the tires. I tried to keep the trucks as fair as I possibly could, but some of these trucks just have access to larger tires than the others, and some of them are modeled a little bit differently, so there's going to be a couple of discrepancies in there, but it's really no big deal. And by the way, this thing shreds. If you haven't figured that out already, this thing absolutely devours that mud pit. Let's give it one more good run back in the other direction and see what it can do. Oh, not bad. Can I keep it going? Oh! Well, this has turned into a predicament, I think. You gonna fall back down on your wheels? Please? Oh, back the other way. Oh my God, I don't know how we saved that. Oh, it doesn't have the torque to recover itself in the mud, but that's all right. Oh, we finally slowed it down. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to stop it, but we definitely slowed it down. Come on. Almost there, almost there, almost there, and let's go. If this thing drags itself out of here, I am gonna be so impressed. Come on. Oh, you've almost got it. You've almost got it. You've almost got it. And oh, it's out. Let's go. Okay, that was sick. The fact that it was able to pull itself out of there completely in high range is pretty freaking amazing. All right, next up, we have the Mega Cab Runner. This is a favorite of mine, and honestly, a favorite of a lot of people in the community. This truck was kind of one of the sort of OG six-door rigs that kind of brought six doors not only to just public mods in general, but also to console players, and that's huge. So let's see what it does when we send it off of this jump into the mud. All right, let's back it off just a little bit. Beans and high range. Oh, a little bit of a hard hit, but let's see what it can do. Oh no. That was entirely driver error. I'm going to take full responsibility for that because that was 100% driver error, and you know what? I'm not going to put that on the truck at all. I'm going to spawn in one more truck to give it a little bit of a recover. We're going to give it a driver error mulligan and drop it back onto its wheels, shut this thing down, go back over to the Mega Cab Runner, repair it because that was entirely my fault, and give it another send. Let's go. Oh. Holy crap. I'm going to have to call driver error again, but I'm really lucky that it ended up back on its wheels this time. I will say, I put the, kind of the flexi suspension on it, and it's a little bit top-heavy on that suspension, if you haven't already figured that out. But it's still ripping, though. Oh, come on. We almost got it stuck that time. I gotta be careful. I gotta be really careful. Come on. I'm feathering the throttle in high, but it's actually really managing to keep its speed up. I'm impressed. Oh, that's gonna be a bad bounce. Okay, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. We're all right. All right, let's get you turned back around. Give it one more good send. We might beach it on this one. Come on! No, we're good. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I think that was a little bit of a combination of top heaviness and driver error, but it is about 100% turtled now. So now it's time to go ahead and grab the next one in the line, the Grizzly Sport, which is Risky's recently released Detroit diesel swapped 6-door stretched frame military axle Chevy Silverado. I know that that's a long list of different things, but we've gone for one of the custom paint jobs this time, one of the camo paint jobs, and let's see how this thing holds up. I think it's going to do a pretty good job, I think. I don't know why I said I think twice. I don't know. Sometimes my brain runs a little bit faster than my voice does. Let's go! It's certainly not as fast as the other two, but that might not be a bad thing. I mean, it's ripping out here in the mud, though. It's absolutely shredding. Not gonna lie, I'm proud of this thing. This thing is really putting its power down out here in the mud. Really impressively so. Okay, bogs down a little bit. Gotta put it back into automatic mode. Maybe put it into low, actually. Yeah, okay, we've got to put it in low for this part. So that kind of means that when it comes to the really deep stuff, this thing's definitely going to have to get taken out of high gear and put into low. But that's okay. It's not like it stopped. It's not like it got stuck. Still running pretty well, though. I love how this K3500 is just, like, sitting there. It's like, if y'all need any help, I'm here. Don't worry, I got you. See, you would almost figure that it would be deeper over here, but this thing didn't sink at all on this side. Up and over? No, where is it? Whoa! I thought it was in high and not automatic, and I threw it in reverse. Oof on my part. All right, let's turn you around. God, I always forget that that rear steer is super aggressive. Like, it is so insanely aggressive. All right, off the jump. Obviously nowhere near as far as the others, but that's all right. God, look at the freaking turtle dodge over there. Ooh, find some grip, and not bad. Not bad at all. I will say, still to this point, the only reason why the Dodge is flipped over like that is because of my driver error. I will take full responsibility for it. Now, it's time to grab the second gen. And this second gen, if you have never seen this thing drive before, this thing is a menace. It's an absolute menace. I would not be surprised if it devours this entire mud pit in high without stopping. Ooh, easy. It's got a lot of slip, though. When it's on these super swampers, it slides a lot on pavement, and I gave it too much beans, and, well, completely flipped it over. I was really hoping that we'd be able to give it a good send off that jump, but that's no fault of the truck. That's my fault for overjudging the jump, or rather underestimating the jump. Can I get back on my wheels, please? Oh my God, I am so mad right now. Can I just... Are you serious? Those are just barely out of range. Really? Just barely out of range? Come on now. Come on, flip me over, flip me over, flip me over. God, this is so frustrating. All I wanted to do was take this thing in the mud. Okay, there we go. Now, for take two, for round two, and, well, fight opponent mud. Let's go. Oh, yeah, this thing doesn't even care. Look at this. Look at this. Would you just look at it? It absolutely does not give a crap how much mud is in front of it. Ooh, easy. It's got a lot of body roll, though. I mean, that's not surprising whatsoever, but, like, oh my God, look at this. This thing is silly in, like, the best way possible, but oh my God. All right, let's get you turned around real quick. You know what? Just for the sake of curiosity, we're gonna full send it off of this jump. It's gonna flip forwards, isn't it? Yep. Hey, you know what, though? It was the farthest jump out of anything that we jumped. All right, now we're gonna get back in the 6-door F450 for our next test, which is most likely going to be... Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me... No! Wrong thing. Done. Stop. Let me turn the truck off for just a second. Y'all see that thing out in the distance? You know, I often wonder which one of these trucks would make it the farthest on that mega ramp. And I think that now that we've got all of them out here, we really should find out. I think it's of the utmost importance that we find this out. So, first things first, we got to drive the F450 up there. I think this one's gonna go pretty dang far. I have a feeling that, like, I don't know, something in the back of my mind is telling me that the one that goes the farthest is gonna be the second gen. I don't know what's telling me that. It's probably just my previous experiences with the second gen that kind of makes me feel like it's gonna be the one that goes the farthest, but you never really know with these things. You never really know. All right, up and over the top. All right, so let's see. It's going to be automatic and then high and then neutral, probably. Automatic, high, automatic, neutral. Let's go. There's the momentum and beans. I'm completely off the gas. Okay, I mean, apart from spearing my axle into the ground, we landed upright. Does it count? Does it not? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Now, let's grab the Mega Cab Runner next, and we're going to kind of use Risky's truck to help us flip that. Well, that didn't really work, did it? Okay. Risky's truck. Come here. I keep calling it just Risky's truck and not the Grizzly. I need to start calling it the Grizzly. Can you flip back over, please? Please and thank you. Please and thank. All right. Thank you. Big thank. All right. Repairing you. Let's go. Come on. Up it goes. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Honestly, though, not bad. Whoa, easy. Okay, that got a little sketchy. Once we got up to about, like, a mud depth that was around, like, 3/4 of the tire, it started to get iffy about it. It was like, no, we're not doing that anymore. And I'm like, oh, really? And it's like, oh, really? All right, full send up the hill. See, high range in this feels faster than high range in the 6-door F450. Look how high we jumped over the top. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. All right, here we go. High range, automatic. You know what? I'm going to stick it in high and leave it there. Oh, no. High range slowed me all the way down the second I got to the bottom. No, we're redoing that. I refuse to let that be the case. No, we're redoing that. Wow, I didn't think I could climb back up this way, but apparently I can. Holy smokes. All right. Yeah, we're letting gravity take it because gravity's going to give me way more speed than high range will, apparently. All right, up to like 7th, 8th. Okay, neutral, gravity. Oh, yeah, look how much more speed that is. All right, full send. Completely off the gas. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful landing if we walk away from it. Oh, my God. That was one of the cleanest landings I've ever had on that jump. Okay, now it's the turn of the Grizzly, and the Grizzly's got a lot to live up to after that. That was huge. Got to go through that long start cycle every single time. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just one of those things that you have to get used to with this truck. That Detroit diesel takes a minute to crank. But my God, once it gets going, though, it screams. It's like all the RPMs all the time. Are you in 6th? Yeah, you are. Oof. I thought you had I thought you still had another gear to shift up from. Ooh, easy. That 4-wheel steer makes it a little sketchy at speed, doesn't it? We're gonna leave it in high for this climb up the mega ramp. God, it's such a good-looking truck, though. It really, really is. And it looks gnarly going up this ramp, too. All right, let's see where this thing is going to end up. I think it's going to do a pretty good job. I don't know if it's going to go as far as the other two did, but I think it's going to do a pretty dang good job. All right, send it. Definitely letting gravity take over. Oh, that 4-wheel steer is hard to manage, especially at speeds like this. Okay, it's not going to go as far, but I think it'll be okay. Ooh. Harsh landing, but it landed on its, it landed on its tires with no big deal. Okay, now finally, we have the second gen to full send, and the second gen is, well, the second gen is in a situation right now. I'm not quite sure how we're going to remedy this, but we're going to remedy it one way or another. It's just going to have to be one of those things where we figure it out as we go along. You're almost there. If the ground would just let me go. If the ground would let me go, we'd be in a much better place right now. So much better of a place, like it's not even funny, dude. All right, down it goes. Oh, no. Really? The only winch points that are nearby enough are the ones up there? That's crappy. That's properly crappy. All right. Oh, I think this is counterproductive now. Oh, god dang it. This is super counterproductive now. I just want to drop it back onto my wheels. That's all I want to do. That's legit all I want to do. Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm so done with this. Nope, I'm not even going to go get the K3500. I'm just going to put in another one. Okay. Fire you up. Get a winch on the second gen. And just pull it this way. Yep, that's all we needed to do. And look how easy that was. Gonna go ahead and get this thing repaired so it's not completely destroyed by the time we get over to the mega ramp. And I'm pretty sure this is by far the fastest one of the... Whoa! Okay, now I'm just mad. Now I'm just mad. All this thing wants to do, apparently, is flip over. I'm just genuinely upset now. Can you not? Like, please, can you not? Oh, now it just wants to rotate around. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm upset. I'm upset. Oh, and it's too far away to... No. No. Lift. Let's see. Lift. Tires. Fast gearbox. Tuned engine. Yep. No, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here now. We're gonna go save the second gen, just like we did last time. Come with me. Oh, what? It wouldn't quick winch. Oh, it's stuck on the... Wow. It's doing this weird thing where it, like, it has the bumper stick on, and so, like, it thinks you're constantly wanting to turn the headlights on and off. Okay, now for the next episode of the saga of trying to get this second gen up to the top of the hill. Will we make it this time? I'm gonna be extra careful. Nice and easy. I'm a little scared now, because I feel like every time we've tried to do this, it's gone horribly wrong. Oh yeah, this is the fastest thing up the hill by far. By far! I was barely on the throttle and it still jumped at the top. Alright, what's the second gen got? This is gonna be the big one. I'm sure of it. Holy... Oh my god! Beats it! Oh! Oh! Okay, yeah, it may have landed on its lid, but it way out jumped all the others. No way. And it flipped back over. It turned around to look at them, to tell them all about its victory. Holy smokes. But if y'all enjoyed this comparison video, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Let me know which truck you would take home. And of course, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on. And I will see y'all next time. Talk to y'all later.